Hi chat! Hi chat! Welcome everyone, I hope you had a good weekend. Welcome onto the stream. Welcome on into the stream, I can speak. My name is Quimby and today we're going to be playing some Minecraft. I'd like to extend a big congratulations to Cheesy Salot for getting the first channel point award. I love having an evil twin in the house. Dollbot told me to drink some water. I did drink it when I saw the message, so that has already been taken care of. And Moondroplet, hi! What's this here? Is it Quimby? Yeah, hi. And Cola's hello as well. I'm glad to see both you and your twin are in attendance. My thing is, my horse was in the nether roof, so I had to take him back to my house 4K blocks. Oh, goodness gracious me, that's quite a lot. Huh. Is this normal time, by the way? Yes. I don't know if we've caught up yet, but daylight savings time happened for me last week. So this is the time that I'm going to be going live from now until, what is it, September? October? Is October? I feel like it's October. I love Clork. Clork? Question mark, question mark, question mark? But yes, from now until, I think it is October. The daylight has savings timed, and everything's an hour earlier for me now. I gotta go help my mother. Alright, well you gotta help your mother. If your mother says you gotta help her, then what you gonna do? What you gonna do? You gotta go help her. Yes, good luck with that. Hello everyone. Oh, and Moondroplet, thank you for the Rickroll. Much appreciated. Very, very cool. Today we're gonna be playing Minecraft. Here, I'll get that marked once we hit the other scene. We're gonna be playing Minecraft. I'm so close to the end of my mining trip. I'm like 1 or 2 shulker boxes away. It's kind of ridiculous how close we are. And the secret is that I really want to finish this mining trip up very soon so that I can play the new Stardew Valley update that's coming out today. It's not out yet, so we couldn't play it today. And then also I think, you know, I think it would probably be a good idea to finish the mining trip properly before jumping into a new game, especially because the 1.6 thing looks like it's gonna be a whole deal if I want to play it properly. So we're gonna try and finish this mining and then get some stuff done there. Check gen? I'll take a look. Oh goodness, that's a lot of stone. Whoosh. Alright, that's the end of the intro section. We've got the Video Game Bangers 3 part 3 mega mix today again. Listen, it's just good tunes. It's just good song. So yes, we're gonna be listening to that, and I'm gonna change the scene 3, 2, 1, and beep. First things first is I have to get the honks updated because Moondroplet played one. And there we go. And let's just take a little refresher of how close we are to the end of the mining trip. If you look at this, I'm currently filling up this shulker box. There are 2 more empty ones. I might want to see if I can stuff a little bit into my cyan box and maybe a little bit in here. I don't know. We'll see how that goes, but the point is, chat, the point there being that we are just so incredibly close to being done with this, which is huge major news. There, that's the way I wanted it. So basically, I gotta get going. I gotta get zooming. I gotta get that copper mined. Oh, and a spider! How lovely! How lovely, a spider! Yay! 3K blocks. Ayo, 3K blocks. That's a lot of blocks. The big question is, oh, I was gonna say, do I want to go that way? But looks like there might be a section of cave that raises back up out over there. So I'll check it out. I'll check it out. There's also, I mean, yeah, most of this is deep slate. Not too interested in that. That is a decent copper vein though. That's also pretty decent. Hold on, I'm just gonna do a little bit of work there. And okay. And also I'm going to hit that spider with my crafting table, which everyone knows is the optimal strategy for dealing with spiders. Okay. Yeet, yeet. We're going to snatch the copper. We're going to get going. We're gonna get gone. We're gonna get good. And we're gonna get copper. All of those things. Usually in the same day. Oh, and Neon Excel. Hello, hello, hello. Welcome to the stream. I hope you're doing well today. I'm Quimby. I mine copper. That's kind of what's going on here. Big copper mining enjoyer. The long story short is that I'm building a 64 by 64 by 64 copper cube, and I, due to various reasons, have decided that I need to mine all of the copper instead of farming it. So that's cool. I hope you're having a great day. I'm almost done with this mining trip that I'm on. I've just about filled up my ender chest, which is like 30,000 blocks of copper usually if I'm scalloped him. Hold up. Where's a scalloped him? Hello, hello, hello. Nope, no. Oh, glow squid. That's so spooky when they do that. Well, I was getting shot by a skeleton. Don't know where that's gone off to, but yeah, it seems like we are going to want to look up that way. Looks like it heads back into stone territory, which is where we want to be. Oh, there we go. There we go. That's what we're looking for here. That's nice. Okay. How are you? I'm doing all right. Let me think. Had a good weekend. Had a good solid weekend. I end up making another trip out to the local university yesterday, because I had to go talk to them about that study that I might be participating in. So that was basically most of my yesterday. It's a pretty decent train ride out. Hold on. Okay, there we go. It's a pretty decent train ride out, so I had to, you know, spend most of my day doing that, but it was a good time. I like trains quite a bit. Witch giggles! Hold up. I'll grab my crafting table in a second. There she is. Oh, come on! That's the third time a bat has gotten in the way of me trying to shoot something. Okay. Well, it's just slowness. I can take slowness for 44 seconds. But they don't ask my age for buying Red Bull. Because it don't look like I'm 16. The question is, does Red Bull have legal restrictions where you are? Let me just yeet my pick. That sounds like a great plan that will cause no problems for me. Yeah, are there legal restrictions on buying Red Bull? Because if it's like a legal thing, then yes, it's weird. I think it's 16 to drink it. Yeah, I think it all entirely depends on what the laws look like. Because if there are laws and it's just, you know, and they're just not following them, then that's a bit strange, you know, that's a bit weird if you ask me. But if it's just like a recommendation, then I don't think that that's weird. It is 16? Okay. Then yeah, that's a bit strange. They should be doing their due duty by legal processes. Although, I mean, latest solver for another. Balding Dignity K? Is that... What? Okay. Pop off. Oh, but Neon XL, thank you for the follow. Much appreciated. Also, yeah, how are you doing? I hope that your day is going well and that life is treating you properly. Also, congrats on being 469. That is a nice follower number to be. I gotta say. So I do I do commend you on that, good sir. Perhaps. I shouldn't say good sir without knowing. I hope your life is treating you well. I'm doing my best to zoom on this whole copper collecting thing, but I keep getting distracted by other things. I really wanted that to add up to be the proper set of blocks so that I could do ender chest time. Because technically with the 5 stacks I could do ender chest time, but it's so close I really don't want to. I don't want to just leave. I don't just want to put things in and be like, yes, ooh, diamond. Yes, this stack that has 63 blocks in it. Let's look around a little bit, see if there's any other diamonds hiding. I feel like with the lower cave generation diamonds are less likely to be all hiding together, except I just immediately got proven wrong by that diamond right there. Epic, cool, amazing, incredible. Let's eat the cobbled deep slate because I don't need that right now. And yes, that is officially going to be ender chest time, which is good because now that I have this diamond ore, I would like to put away. So first things first, blocks of copper. And then have I picked up any diamond ore? I've got 1 regular diamond ore. That doesn't stack. No diamond ore in here. Okay, so the deep slate diamond ore is a new item. Doing good, recently made a mod pack. It's 128 mods and surprisingly my PC still runs at 40 frames. Hey yo, that's pretty impressive. I know nothing about anything with how mods work, so I'm just always so incredibly impressed whenever people can make things work with that. They say, yeah, I got mods to do this thing, and I say, that's a thing that can happen? That's a possibility? We will be picking up the deep slate coal ore in just a second, but I've got to use silk touch for that because I collect it. And you know, that's a thing that we'll immediately pull out yield ender chest for. Was it this one? I feel like it was this one that had the deep slate coal ore. Yes, it is. I just like collecting it. Haven't used it for anything yet, but I do like collecting it. Okay, alright, and oh, hello! Oh, come on! Can I shoot the creeper toes? Yes, okay, alright. Alright, okay. I should probably make my way up there just as a security thing. Just as a security thing, but because you know it's hello. Oh, I see. There we go. Because it's always good to make sure that creepers aren't going to fall on your head randomly in the middle of nowhere. I certainly have no experience with that. Surely I'm not speaking from personal experience here. I just sort of generally know that it's a good idea to not have creepers fall on your head. No, that would be so silly if I was talking from personal, extremely painful experience here. That would be so silly. It's definitely just a good advice thing. Yep. 100% there. Alright. Let's check this out. I think this is just a little crevice. It looks like it's just a little crevice. Okay. Oh, hello! Greetings to the creeper there for being the worst, I guess. And oh, come on! Okay. All right. Let's take this one step at a time. One step at a time. First things first, copper. That's always gotta be the. Oh, come on! It's fine. Don't worry about it. It's fine. Don't worry about it. It's so Totally chill. Definitely not a problem here. Why would you say that? That would be so silly if there was a problem here. I am simply exploring the boundaries of the natural world around me. Okay, I'm gonna want a way to mark that this is where I came in. Can I... What I'd really love would be a way to place a torch, like, right here. Can I... And, yeah, that's probably pretty good. It's decent. Not the best marker I've ever made, but I'm probably not gonna get super lost. Oh, well, hello there! How lovely! What a great spot to be. I don't see anything of interest there. Hot take, I'm going to ignore that. I'm going to say, oh, thank you so much for your service, but I'm just gonna move on with my life, and you should also. We're just not right for each other. Don't you understand? We'll never be compatible the way we want. Our lifestyles are too different. But Barbara, what about our love? I'm sorry. I just can't bear it. Die! Okay. Let's scooch back up and re-enter through here. And finish off with the copper. Yeah, poor Barbara. And what did I say his name was? Steve? I don't know. I hope they get that worked out. I hope that they can, you know, learn to love each other as they are. And ignore the limits of society or something. I don't know. Hope they work that out. And then we are just gonna take a little survey of this cave to find any important resources from it. I am notoriously an aquifer hater. A big unenjoyer of the big underground aquifers like this. But they do have copper in them, and generally it's relatively easily accessible. So, to be honest, I can't complain too much. I really can't. I can't make too big of a deal of it. Remember, we gotta keep our eyes on the prize. It's we gotta keep our eyes on the prize. It's if I can finish this mining trip soon, then I can play Stardew Valley the 1.6 update. It'll be great. It'll all be worth it in the end. Also, you know, I'll be able to feed the cube, thereby, you know, extending the length of time before my ultimate demise by the hands of the cube. Or maybe it's not extending the time because completing the cube does bring my ultimate demise closer, but it prevents it from being sooner also. Due to the whole, you know, the cube will destroy me if I fail to follow its commands thing. It's kind of a double-edged sword. It's like, if I want to live longer, feeding the cube is the way to go. But definitely there's no avenue for escape there. It's just sorta, the cube's gonna get me one day. Max, hello. Right? Is it gonna be real? No, yes, but to be sure. I think so. Don't know if they're gonna stick around, cause it's kind of been a slow start so far today, but definitely seems real to me. Be like, ah yes, fresh blood, but in a completely non-creepy way. Oh no, for the cake, you know, like not bot. Oh yes, does not seem like a bot. Which you know, we do love. Big enjoyer of not bot. I know I need to get the cake done, Max. I know. But like, It's so tricky. It's just so tricky is all how do you expect such a little guy like myself to be able to complete the things that I said that I would do? This is so sad. Listen, I'm working on it. I know I've said that for a year at this point, but I'm working on it. I'm getting there. I'm working on it. This is in worst case, just be there before 5:50. Yeah. I have a plan if it needs to be delayed, but I don't want that. Oh. Interesting. That sounded vaguely ominous, but okay. Here, try. Give me just a sec. Okay, I'm back. Also, it's water time. It's drinking water hours out here. Tasty. Tasty water. Oh. Okay. We're in go mode today because I really need to finish up this mining trip fast. There's things that I want to do with my life that I need to be done with this mining trip to do. So we're in Zoom mode. We're in I'm gonna mine all the copper in the world kind of vibes. So we're gonna go. That's kind of the plan for today, is to just big zoomies and get her done. Say, wow, oh my gosh, those big zoomies really got us zooming. Get 550k go, need to do a different thing. Yeah, I know. I've definitely heard about that bet, and I will. I'm gonna do my best to keep you from having to do it. That's I'm gonna do my absolute best on that one for you. Cause that sounds sounds a little silly goofy. Oh, come on. Oh, oh wow. Usually getting them with the hit of the bow turns them into a one tap for axes, but what? You. Okay. Anywho, do for sure, but I don't want it. Yeah. Little silly goofy. Oh, a little bit of a funky time there for that one. Okay. I want to stop and actually pick up the copper pretty soon. But what is down here? Okay. This just seemed, so far, yeah, just a little spot. Just a little spot. Nothing even particularly of note. Don't gotta worry about it. Don't gotta worry about it one bit. Okay. Starting over here. I've got... Let's see, I know I have 2 shulker boxes at least to fill, so that's 27 times 2, that's 54. So I need 54 stacks of copper blocks on that. And then there's... I think I've got the other box like half full at this point. So let's call that like maybe 13. Let's go 15 to be safe. Like 15 left on that, so that's like 69. Nice. Did not plan that, but I'm glad it happened. So that's theoretically like 69 stacks there. If I want to push a little harder and fill up some of the extra spaces like in my toolbox and stuff, then that is admittedly more. I don't have to do that, I think. I tell someone I don't want to talk to them. It's online, but you really don't want to. Is this you don't want to talk to them, like, ever, or just right now? Because the things that you say, the things that you say for either of those are very different. to stop the conversation forever. Okay, is this someone that you see regularly in spaces? Like, are you going to have to interact with in the same online space? You don't know him? Then, I mean, yeah, you could say something along the lines of, hey, thanks for your interest in chatting. I'm not particularly interested right now. You know, like, please stop talking to me as frequently or something. I don't know. Oh gosh, I gotta get over there. Hold on. Yeah, good enough. Wow, this just keeps going. Goodness gracious me, that was a lot. Admittedly, that was a lot. I don't know if I don't want to go some. Yeah, like, thanks for talking for me for a bit. I'm not super interested in continuing our correspondence at this time. Like, I wish you well and in your future endeavors or something like that. I feel like that's an acceptable way to say, hey, I don't want to talk to you. Come on, I know I can target it. Okay, there we go. Okay, well that turned into a dead end. There is some coal up there, but I don't know that I want to go all the way up there just for coal. But it could lead to copper. Dang it! Okay, well, we're just gonna check it out. But just like, okay, other things because you guys helped me get a good grade. Hey, yo! Pop off, pop off! Way to get a good grade. We'd love to see it, honestly. This is especially me, where I'm always trying to be like, haha, grades don't matter, it's just about completion things, and I proceed to care immensely about my grades. So I hope you're not in that situation like me, but congrats on getting good grades. I think that is a thing to be proud of. I do want to go back up here actually and check out that cavern area that I found. Just to see if there's anything that I missed. And I believe that to get there, we hop into here. Oh, hello. Well, I immediately missed something, so that's awkward. That's really awkward, but I'm glad I came back and caught it. You know, there's this unfortunate fact of life sometimes where there's people who aren't necessarily like bad or awful or anything, but you just kind of aren't interested in talking to them, and you don't particularly want to spend more time with them. And I personally don't think that there's anything wrong with that. Like, that's something that I've thought about a lot myself. Where it's like, but oh no, am I being mean with that? Am I missing out on friendships that could have been important? And I mean, sure, maybe. Like, definitely I feel like there's always the possibility that anyone could end up being a good friend for you. But also, like, I've just sort of come to the realization that there's no point in forcing myself to maintain relationships, like close relationships. I don't think there's no point in forcing myself to maintain close relationships I'm not really getting anything out of. Oh, and there goes Dollbot telling me to drink some water. And we're arguing with me. I wasn't trying to convince them anything. It became kind of a normal conversation, but then they want all my socials, and I don't really like that. Yeah, and that's also uncomfortable. It's like, hey, we're not on that level. We're not. That's not the way that this really has been going. And then also, yeah, if you're not you're not really enjoying the conversation in the first place. Yeah, but yeah, absolutely. I don't think you're obligated in any way to be like, ah, yes, of course, here are my socials. Let's become better friends if you just don't want to. Shirtspoon! Hi! Welcome to the stream. I hope you're doing so well today. I'm zooming on Copper Collection because I want to play Stardew Valley when the new update comes out, which comes out today. So that means that I need to big zoomies. We're just gonna check this way out a little bit if it. Yeah, I just wanted to check if over here it went back up, but it looks like it is just going down. Unless it goes up over there. And also, that's Diamond Ore. What the heck? What in the... You know, quick, what's a good conversation starter? For someone you know or someone you don't know? 2 regular Diamond Ore. Together. Wow. I feel like little Jack Horner. You know, the one who sits in the corner eating his, Christmas pie. He stuck in his thumb and pulled out a plum and said, "What a good boy am I." That's old Jack Horner for you. You know them? I mean, you could start by asking about their day. You could ask or something about a shared interest subject. Where it's like, hey, you know that conversation we were having about whales being ungulates? How messed up is that? And then, you know, and then sally forth from there. Come on. Keeping creeper watch while I eat. Because I don't want to get caught unawares. See, okay, it does look like this is a decent area to look into. Alright. How about you? Bleaching is not going how I'd envisioned. Oh! Interesting. Interesting. But routine's asking about day is kind of adult stuff. Then yeah, I think shared interest would be the way to go. That can be like a shared extracurricular interest or something, or if you're both in like the same classes at school, you could talk about that. You could do you could ask about like, I don't know, a holiday or something. I don't know. Something that's recently been going on in my life. There you have a pet. That's usually a safe topic. Oh yes, also pets. Something like Twilight Sparkle. Oh, please take pictures, please. I'm afraid I don't want to look like that weird guy, but I also don't want to have a forced conversation. Yeah, understandable. Yep, totally understandable. Yeah, or Good things for parties. I say as if I've ever been to a single party in my life that I wasn't hosting, probably. Actually, that's a lie. I've been to parties. It's just not like the ones that people usually think of when they say parties. I've been to like today I'm going to an equinox celebration. So that's gonna be pretty cool. That sounds really sad, actually. Like me not going to parties? Well, I mean, I was just never into like the super crazy scene at school. Like, oh, this is gonna get interesting. Okay, I was always really busy being a good child who was getting good grades in school, and also watching Avatar: The Last Airbender with my friends. So I mean, I guess you could call the Avatar: The Last Airbender things parties. Oh. Sorry, Shardswin picture. Oh, hello. Oh, hello. That is going some kind of way. Sad side, what? Or it's not that great, but here you go. No, that is straight up Twilight Sparkle moments. Interesting. Interesting. Well, I mean, it's definitely not... I don't think it's going as light as you wanted, per se, but, like, definitely that's a really interesting color. It's just to get green on there. Yeah, yeah. I mean, Shardswin, I'm gonna see my friend who is into hair stuff, today. They're also going to be at the equinox, celebration. Do you want me to ask them, like, what they recommend for bleaching hair that's been dyed dark? It's not supposed to be that way. Yeah. Yeah. What's an equinox? Good question. So, a solstice, let's start there. A solstice is the moments of the year where it's like the shortest day and the shortest day, longest night, longest day, shortest night. The solstices happen in June and in in December. And they usually mark like the start of summer and the start of winter. You know, funky solstice. Do you have permission to share my woes? Okay, I'll see what they say. An equinox is in between the two solstices. So they happen in March and in September, and it is the beginning of spring and the beginning of fall. So today is actually today is the first day of spring. It's the spring equinox. Do they call it? I think they might call it like the vernal equinox. I don't actually know the equinox names. Maybe I should look that up. Sounds like a religious thing. I mean, it can be. For the friend I'm celebrating the equinox with, it's kind of like a religious thing. But the equinoxes and solstices are actually also just simply like a scientific thing, because these are the times in the Earth's orbit where the days are, because the equinoxes are the days when day and night is exactly the same. So it is a religious thing for some people, but it doesn't have to be, because it's also a scientific event that happens because of the way that the Earth orbits. And because of the way the Earth tilts and stuff. It's a whole thing. Okay, so this is a pretty solid cave we're seeing out here. Creeper. Aw, man. Zomber. Also kind of aw, man, admittedly. I'm gonna have to light up this whole area before picking anything up, aren't I? Cool. Epic. Exactly what I was looking for. Yeah, it's not that big of a deal. I'm not in this look good. Well, I know, but like, I feel like in this case it's less about looking good, more of like knowing how to get it to a point where you can get the green in, because it seems that the bleaching from how dark you've got it is definitely maybe more of an ordeal. No, but okay, but it's kind of weird to me because definitely when they were teaching me how to bleach hair, they were bleaching from a purple. It wasn't as dark as your purple, but it was definitely a purple. So that's very interesting to me. I wonder if there's like some components of the dye that matter with that. Interesting. Yeah, this is sound like my friends, but not in the way they operate. No, I mean, that makes sense to me. Sometimes you like the people, but the way that they do stuff is like either frustrating, annoying, or difficult. It makes total sense to me, actually. There have been people where it's like, I like you, but I cannot stand the way that you do a thing. Like vacationing. I have some friends who vacation very differently than I do, and I love those friends, but I don't think I'll ever want to do a vacation without further talking about that. Because it's just very tricky sometimes. It's very difficult, actually. It's the way that I vacation is definitely some kind of way. I would want to make sure that both of us are having fun, right? Bleach was also such a pain to work with, made my hair sticky and hard to work with. Not like my previous bleach experience. I mean, that could also be a function of the bleach that you got. Like something all planned up. Everybody forgot to ask if we could go to someone's house. I think the same too, though. Well, that might just be things to work on together. It's like, hey, so if we if we have these plans, let's make sure that we're following through on things to make sure that's a good experience for all of us. That's just sort of how it goes with figuring out how to have friendship events. Party planning is a skill for sure. Absolutely, it's a skill. Speaking of Shardspoon, I actually need to talk to our group to see what we want to do for this Sunday. Definitely I need to do some party planning. Yeah. It seems kind of funky because I don't know, it feels like party planning should maybe just simply be an intuitive skill. But alas, it actually takes so much time and effort and, like, work. I'm like, how could they do this to me in particular? How could they make me personally have to party plan? By how could they do this, I mean me. I'm talking about me there. Interesting. It's a little pocket. Alright. Okay. Ah! And now it's a pocket that leads back to the water. Ha! It's fine. It's fine. It's fine. It's fine. Totally fine. We'll come back to that in a sec. We'll come back to that in a sec. I wanna finish this up first. And we joked about watching that Leap Year movie, but I don't know if we actually want to. Yeah, that'd be definitely would be a thing to do, admittedly. From what I remember, the only event that's expected is Clue. Yes. We're big Clue enjoyers. Let me just no, not yet. Did that take out the other creeper? Okay. Just had to hover in the water for a minute to get that all worked out. Got the copper cube. Can I do a third to call it I won the bet? If it's okay for you? Huh? What? Might need a little more on that one, Colas. Well, I've definitely found more cave, which is solid, which is a good thing. Love it when I find more cave. I am starting to think, what if I can't explore all this cave in the space that I have left in my ender chest? Oh no, come on! Okay, it's fine. I can't do a third with my copper cube because mine is 128, so that's fair. Is that the ratio? Is 1/3? What's the... I feel like that might be, but I wanna check our ratios here. So that would be 128 times 128 times 128 divided by 3. Hold on. My math is getting weird. So that's 2,097,152 blocks. Which is definitely a lot more than my cube. I feel like a third is even a little too much, to be honest. I think an eighth is a more accurate description because I divided your number by 262,144 and I got 8. So I think that my cube is scheduled to be 1/8 the size of yours. I would be okay if you wanted to do 1/8 of your cube. The goal number being 262,144 is, I think, fair and reasonable. Because your cube is scheduled to be 8 times larger than mine if you go for the entire thing, which I'm not going to lie is kind of a ridiculous amount of copper. So if you just want to match me on that, I wouldn't have a problem with that. Because, yeah, that's just maybe entirely too much copper. So yes, I think... How many lines is it? Oh, how much is 1/8? I mean, I feel like... I feel like the number... Do you have a way to keep track of blocks that you've been working with? I'm trying to think. What is... Oh, I think... Oh my gosh. Okay. Hold on. So doing one full side, one... Huh, okay. I'm gonna use some stone to outline things here. So let's make a little thing like this to demonstrate. So let's say, so if it was a 3x3, doing just one slice like this would be 16,384. I want to see if that runs cleanly into a number somehow. Okay, let me check that. 2 stacks and shulker box even does my cloak back. Okay, 16,384. 260,144 divided by 16,000. Oh, I've forgotten the number. 128 times 128 is 16,384. Writing that down. Okay, 262,144 divided by 16,384 is 16. So if you can do 16 full like all the way across and up sections, like one block going all the way 128 up and 128 over, 16 of those should be 1/8. Thank you, eerie noise. Very cool. Goodness. Sometimes I think about the, just the scale of copper that we're working at here. And then I remember how insane of an endeavor all of this is. Let's see if I can't, yeah, dig myself a little air pocket. Beep, bop, beep, bop, beep, bop. Nice. Pick up the crafting table. Goodness, you ever think about how much copper this all is? Yeah, my cube is ultimately only going to be 1/8 the size of, like, volume-wise, 1/8 the size of yours. Oh wait, that actually makes sense because you're doubling the like the length, but it's in 3 dimensions, so 2 to the 3rd is 8. It makes sense that it would be 8 times larger. Okay. That actually makes a lot of sense to me now. Wow, the things we're learning about shapes in the course of this, and the way that all this works. Incredible stuff, I tell you, incredible stuff. I do think shapes and the way that they transform and stuff is really cool. Admittedly, I do think that. So then, if we wanted to find how large a cube would have to be to exactly double the volume of my cube, first of all, it wouldn't turn into a clean, pretty number, because that's not how that would work. There'd be no clean, pretty numbers there, but we'd have to multiply the volume by 2 and then take the square root, the cube root, to figure that all out. Math. Finally, home sweet home. Oh, let's go. Pop off, way to make it home. There's a lot going on for me here. This one, I don't actually remember where I came from. That's a bit awkward for me. That's a wee bit awkward. Considering that I gotta make it back there at some point. I don't really think. Okay, yeah, let's pause here to get some breathing done. Gotta, you know, gotta breathe that air. Is this where I came from? No, but there is copper. Copper, but no dripstone. Don't want to go that way. Okay. This is going well. I know that that's not the route. I remember this area, and there's definitely some crevices. I really have been slacking on leaving torches, which is, again, a wee bit awkward for me. Interesting. Past Quimby was definitely doing things some kind of way. I mean, I could also just exit here and call it good. Let's finish up with copper in here, and then maybe just exit here and call it good and hope that it leads me back to the place where I was. Go wash this experiment on my hair. Good luck with the copper. Ah, yes, thank you, Shardstone. Good luck with the with bleaching. I hope that yeah, I hope you can get the color you want. Pop. And that would be ender chest time if we were not currently underwater. But being underwater makes it rather a little bit awkward. No! Oh, come on! Hate it when I do that. It's fine. It's fine. Just had to replace the blocks. It's fine. Oh, whoa. Oh, whoa. Oh, wow, that just kept going. Oh, goodness, yeah. Hello. Okay, alright. I see torches there, so this is probably fine. It's probably fine, to be honest. Just sort of a little adventure is all. And I'm not seeing... There's water. I'm going to unleash some water on this. Yep, there we go. And of course it also washed my torches away. That was a little spooky when all the torches were getting washed away like that. I did have a moment where I was like, Warden? But no, it was just the torches being moved. Okay, and then this leads to the outside, but there's copper. What a world we live in. Is this where... Oh, this is where I was earlier. This is actually fine. It's not exactly what I was going for, but it is fine. It is actually kind of absolutely fine. Okay, well that makes me feel a lot better about my life. Let's just yeah, I don't love the way that went, but it's fine. It's totally fine and okay and normal. It's okay, I found my way back. Let's touch grass for just a second before immediately jumping back into the water. Anyway. Okay. Do I have enough on hand that's gonna... Oh, heck yeah, okay. Ender chest time! Yay, everyone's favorite time! Ender chest time! Yay, yay, yay! Woohoo! Yippee, 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 yippee! Yes, okay, and that exactly fills it. Epic. Okay, so now we really are just on those last two shulker boxes. Oh, chat, we're zooming! Scared? Oh, I'm sure you're scared, Max. Stream from you need to travel 6k blocks now? Goodness. That's a lot of blocks to travel. What you traveling so many blocks for? Anything in particular? Not really seeing much copper there. That's a drowned. Not really in the business for drowns right now. Yeah, so we'll just be moving on from that then. Did I miss something up? Oh, and there goes all that telling me to drink some water. First of all, hi Penny. Good to see you. I hope you're doing well. You good? You good, Penny? What may you have messed up? Okay, and then we are back here. Yay, cave time. Yeah, I'm really starting to wonder what if this is too much cave for me to explore on this trip? Am I gonna have to come back to this? That would be kind of silly of me. That's. I was trying to say bop and die at the same time. It kind of came out as bah, bah, bah. So that was a lovely experience. We'll check this out in a sec. I want to finish up with this cavern down here first. Come here, you. Anywho, and I still got hurt because I landed on a dripstone, but I think I'd also like to take this opportunity to pull out the old ender chest again, to get my supplies box out. Ooh, we're down to the last of it on steak and wood, but we're still going strong. In fact, not doing well, but not Revenge Arc Penny levels. Okay, okay. I'm sorry that that's not going well for you, but you know, yeah, at least we're not at Revenge Arc Penny. That's good to hear. Revenge Arc Penny is spooky, so you know, it's always a little like, oh no, when we reach that level. Yeah, and then that zombie and the skeleton are gonna duke it out. Oh! Zombie wins. Probably, I think I did get a tap on the zombie first. Sorry, on the skeleton first, so it was weakened. String farm heat? String farm time. Now, what you doing on the string farm? What you need the string for? What you doing there? I can't wait to have this place all properly lit so that I can start picking up. So I can start picking things up. One more, okay. Alright, need for a block. Oh, are you making wool? Interesting. Anywho. To be an Easter to work in a factory? What? Warning, don't paste code to the DevTools console that you don't understand or haven't reviewed yourself. This could allow attackers to steal your identity or take control of your computer. Please type allow pasting below to allow pasting. Sentinel feature, but it's literally just a text block. Bamboo. Oh, scaffolding! I see, I see. You're making scaffolding then. Interesting, interesting. Beep, beep. Listen, sometimes when I hear string and block, I do automatically just think wool because you know, you make, because four string make wool, right? I did kind of forget that scaffolding existed for a moment, which is kind of funny. I'm not gonna lie. Especially considering how often I use it when I'm back at my house. All this is shaping up to be dripstone, so this seems like a pretty good place to go. I'm gonna retrace a little bit and start picking things up. That was fun. I like climbing, you know? So sue me, I like climbing. Please stop getting yourself in trouble. I should Carney, but he swung first. What? Oh my goodness, and so thank you for the hydrate and the rickroll. Well done there for making me drink water and getting the rickroll. Because I know that's probably not the result you were hoping for, but I legitimately didn't notice the hydrate until the rickroll played. Anything about Brits, they always swing first? Real Han Solo type beat. Me when the Han shot first debate. Question. Oh, where? Hmm? I'm tilting my head like a confused little dog here. What? Huh? Let me yeet that cobblestone. No cobblestone here. Just regular stone. Ba, 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 ba. Earlier in the song it said, I punch a carny, I'm scared of clowns. Oh, it's lyrics! Got it. I was like, what does LIR mean? Lyrics. It's lyrics to a song. I see. Suddenly the entire vast length of the multiverse has made itself clear to me. I see. Big yawn. At least I'm not mad at Brits, are you guys? Oh, well, that's wholesome. That is an unexpected wholesome moment from today. It's gonna be like breaking news. Local Max doesn't hate all Brits because of Chatbee. Incredible job, everyone. Way to be tolerable human beings. That's my goal every day. Is I just really want to be a tolerable human being. Anywho, sorry, I had a moment there where I got those moments where I'm just suddenly so in the cave that it's like, whoa, it's real cave-in times out here. I just had a cave moment where I was like, man, caves. Here I am in the caves, and there's so much cave, and I gotta explore all the cave and get through into the cave, and oh, would you look at that? There's more cave. It's cool. It's cool. Things are going well in the cave, admittedly. Like, I'm finding a lot of copper, and it's not all aquifer. So it's really honestly turning out quite nicely, and this is not going to present any problems for me. Definitely not. Certainly no, never. That would be silly. Listen, I am worried that it's going to be too much cave. I only have 2 shulker boxes left in my ender chest and a little bit of extra space after that. This could get ugly. If I have to leave an unfinished cave, this could get nasty. I don't know how I would respond, how I would react to such a thing. Because it's always hard to come back to a cave after you've left it. The reason I hate Brits is also this one guy. Oh, the reason you nearly hate Brits. Okay. Glad we got that clarification. I'm sorry that one guy has ruined the whole batch for you. That's unfortunate. Wish they hadn't done that, but you know, pop off. What's up here? It is more cave. But how much? Oh no. Oh no. Gravel, my worst nightmare. Okay. We're just gonna let the gravel do its thing. We're gonna let the gravel do its thing, and then we're gonna worry about that in just a second. Oh my gosh. Oh my gosh, the audacity to be this way. Yikes, gravel. Look at that. Why would it Why would I ever willingly choose to be this way? Okay. We're just clearing a path. We're just clearing a route. It leads to more cave. I'll go back and deal with the rest of that gravel in a second. It's fine. Look, there actually legitimately have been a couple really nice looking copper veins along the way. I just wanna see how far this rabbit hole goes. 'Cause it's still going. We're heading further up. Like what is going on here? Is this gonna turn it into more cave? Is this gonna open up to a whole nother cavern space? Like what is going on here? What in hello? This is a really long little tunnel. Oh my gosh, it leads to water. Interesting. And outside. Ultimately, all that leads to the outdoors. What in the heck? That was kind of funky. That was kind of weird. Don't know what that was about, but okay. Sure, whatever. Sure, all right. I don't know, chat. No, it was kind of funky with that all. I don't think I've ever seen a tunnel go this long and just simply be a little tunnel like this. This is kind of a new experience for me. Huh, Minecraft generation really do be some kind of way. Circles real RN? Yeah. Big struggle busing hours. Is it more stuff with that copy paste thing, or is it or is it something else entirely? I have to tilt my head at a specific angle for my headset to work. What? Government assigned confused dog head tilt moment for Penny? Government mandated confused head tilt for Penny? Oh my gosh. That's kind of crazy. I can't believe it would be this way for you. They really said, They said, Can't have it connected to my TV using Bluetooth? Okay. I better not do anything untoward then. Better not get too silly and too goofy with it. My TV's Bluetooth signal ain't great. Is that clean? So I have to tilt my head. Oh no. Oh no. Penny confused dog head tilt. This is so sad, chat. This is so sad. I can't believe that it would be this way. The government, the world government really said, alright Penny, time to confuse head tilt. That's why I don't use headphones? I used to use headphones, but it hurt the top of my head constantly having them on. So now I use earbuds, which, you know, maybe not as great sound quality, perhaps, but I'm not that too concerned about sound quality as long as I can hear things, and, you know, it works and it's comfortable for me, so I call that good. I think that's a perfectly fine and reasonable way to do it. These AirPods to the sound is even worse. Interesting. AirPods have entered the chat. Yeah, I do in general prefer wired to Bluetooth. Like, even back when I was using headphones, they were always wired. Because, pickaxe. Yeah, even back when I was using headphones, they were always wired, because I just really like... I like the constancy of it all. Bluetooth, sometimes it's big sad and cringe. But wired connections, you know that those are going for you. Like, I use a wired mouse, and my earbuds are wired. Are there any wired earbuds that aren't AirPods? No, there are. All kinds of people use them, but no, I've got wired. I used to have wired headphones. I just think that wired is the way to go. I really quite enjoy that. In fact, kind of cable chewer though. I see. I mean, my hands are usually pretty busy when I'm making use of the electronics. Because I've got one hand on keyboard, I've got one hand on mouse, and then I don't have any cables within range of my mouth, so that works for me. And new shulker box. Look at that, chat. Look at that. We are making a significant dent in this. This is kinda epic, actually. I hate third parties. It's only okay if I do it. Interesting. By third parties, you mean like third parties with the what? What specific kinds of third parties you talking here? What kind of third parties we talking about? I was so tired yesterday. I don't know if it was the train trip or something, but I went to bed like genuinely kind of early for me yesterday. I was like, oh boy, I've been out and about. I gotta sleep it all off, I guess. And apparently I did. Big EP hours out here. Oh, in a shooting game, if you're fighting someone and you're done, then the second one appears and kills you. Yeah, okay. Okay, I see there. I see what we're talking about. Yeah, I don't play shooting games, so that is an experience that I'm unfamiliar with. Everyone keeps trying to get me to play Fortnite, though. Maybe someday I'll just simply give Forknife a try. I don't have anything against it. I'm not like, I hate Fortnite. It's just not usually my style of game, so, I haven't really looked into picking it up, but I could probably give it a shot at some point. Yeah, this little crevice really was so wild, huh? Really high copper yield. I'm not gonna say it wasn't maybe the highest copper yield I've had all day, but my goodness gracious me, what the heck? Knife? Yeah, no, I did say fork knife. That is something that I said. It's just it's an affectionate nickname for Fortnite, right? Unless it's an unaffectionate nickname for Fortnite, in which case I apologize greatly. I didn't mean to. I was silly goofy in there. Let's just get a nice little staircasing going on here. I don't think we'll take it too far. Unless, does this connect? Oh, it does connect over here. Okay, it all connects. It's all the same cave. Playing Fortnite right now. Fork knife stream when the fork knife stream? On the fork knife stream though, is there when we fork knife in? I think it's a little intimidating because not only have I not played Fortnite before, I did almost just say fork knife there. I will have you know. Not only have I never played Fortnite before, but I don't think I've ever played like a shooting game like that, like ever. So I don't know how any of it works. I am as green can be on all of that. No idea about the conventions or the way that things work or the general gameplay guidelines. No idea about any of it. If you were to ask me to play Fortnite right now, I'd probably just run off into a field and try to watch the other players. I don't know how well that would work out for me. For a fact, you're getting stream sniped by Penny. Yeah. Yeah, that would 100% happen. That would. That's not even a question. But yeah. I'd just run off into a little field or something. There are fields in Fortnite, right? But I would run off into a little field. I'd be like day 62. The war rages on outside, and I fear that I may never see my dear Elizabeth ever again. The nights grow cruel with cold, and rations have been reduced by half yet again. At night, I think of that summer day that I bid farewell to Elizabeth, and I imagine the warmth on my skin as I kissed her hand to part. It seems that's the only warmth left in my life anymore. We gotta make it happen. Play into a real field. Also, that would get you sniped. Well, yeah, but that would be part of the dramatic story. And I'd be like, alas, here I lay. I've been grievously wounded by the opponent. As my time grows near and my vision grows dim, I think only of Elizabeth, and to beg her to not mourn me too greatly. What we had was not long for this world. You know? And then I'd be like, haha guys, I'm just role playing. I'm just role playing. Why? It's fine that I got killed because I was just role playing. I wasn't actually trying to win there. I was just role playing. So I'm technically winning because my roleplay was really popping off there. So really, who's the real winner here? The person who shot me, or me who was able to get a dramatic narrative done? I think I'm actually winning here. I'd be the most obnoxious person about it. Like, I'm not losing. I'm just playing on a different, I'm just doing something else. Boom. Okay. Boom. Roasted. All right. Keep going on this one. Getting shot into the face. Oof. Unfortunate. Unfortunate that. That would be me. And that is what would happen to me were I to play fork knife. Oh goodness, this cave. It just keeps going. Whatever am I to do? Shall I ever see my dear Elizabeth again? Shall we once more go out, find ourselves in the berry fields, working side by side as we harvest the year's crop? That would be me. My broken headset port wasn't for all. My USB just gave up. Oh, wild. You play for only 3 days and you're better than me, probably. Oh, bold. Oh, that's a bold claim. That's a bold claim. You think? Listen, I don't think I'm a slouch at video games. But also that might be a bit beyond my skill at gaming. Is getting good within like 3 days. That's I don't know about that one, Max. I don't know about that one. What's metabolism? Metabolism is like the process that your body uses to break down food and stuff. Sure, Yana, it's also water time. You don't have to be good to be better than me. Yeah, but like, I don't know. I don't know if somewhat competent. I just don't know, Max. But yeah, so metabolism is like your body breaking down food and stuff. It's like your good, it's like how fast you metabolize is like how fast your stomach and stuff processes things. Like how soon when glucose is given to the body does your body say, oh wow, let me just turn that into let me just turn that into energy, shall we? Got that keyboard lesson today. I'm gonna have to tutor Kumi in the ways of the Fortnite skull. Yeah, and I'll be obnoxious about it too. And the thing is, I'll be like, hey, so what does it mean when this? How do I do that thing you're doing? I can't get the controls to work the way I want them to. Can you help me fix it? Not even in like a ditzy. I'm a gamer girl, but I just don't understand. How this works. Can you just help me with it? Like I think the worst part of it all is that I'm probably going to legitimately be trying my best, and I'm probably still just not gonna get it. That's the unfortunate piece. Still beat you, Penny, bless. This dodgy Bluetooth signal thing is making sure I've got good posture. I mean, there's always a silver lining, right? Even things that aren't necessarily that great sometimes lead to great outcomes, such as having good posture. You get to learn. Yet to learn what? What am I yet to learn, huh? Penny fighting his Bluetooth, bless. Bless. Okay. It's coming along nicely. I have to remind myself of that every so often when it feels like I'm just caught in a sea of swirling shapes and colors and light and stuff, and I'm like, whoa! Okay, that is crafting table time, where we put crafts in the table or something. I don't know, I didn't read the book. We're getting close to Ender Chest time again. To learn the secrets of running, shift is sprint, controls crouch. Oh no. Oh no. Oh no. Oh no. Oh no, my gamer instincts. No. Also, there goes Dawbot telling me to drink some water. Oh no. Oh no. Shift is sprint. Okay, that's not that bad. It might not be as bad as opening the PDA and Subnautica being tab instead of E and exit vehicle being E. So all those times that I tried to open my PDA and instead exited my vehicle. This might not be as bad as all that. Oh no. That's so unfortunate for me in particular. My muscle memory! My muscle memory built of years and years! Customize that. Keep my default though. For a moment I lived entirely in a world where changing keybinds was impossible. For a moment I lived in a world where you just got what you were given from the developers. And nothing could be changed. Huh! That's an interesting one, Lemon. Inventory is tab, by the way. Do you mean tab? Okay. Subnautica controls are evil. Subnautica controls are really some kind of way. Really, honestly, some kind of way. Make me feel some kind of way too, but not in a slash pause kind of way. In a oh no, oh no, this is so sad kind of way. So we might be postponed for a bit. I think I might love this hair. Really interesting. Interesting. Could still be blonder though. Okay. Pictures? Question mark? Images for my brain to observe? Question mark? Please? Let's... This is gonna get a bit funky going backwards, but I think it'll be fine. I'll do my best. Yeah. It could be. Yeah, Penny. What's up? What's up? What you got? What's up? Mine some copper while I wait for while I wait for Penny to yep. All right. Crafting table, and that's an official under chest moment. What are your opinions on using left click to attack? Fine. I mean, it's left click to attack here. I mean I've operated with that before. I don't think it would cause me any problems, shall we say. It seems fine and decent and reasonable to me. Beep. Or Q for builds. I could get used to that. I could get used to Q for builds. I don't necessarily see a problem with that. I'm tired of getting pumped in my head. Aw, man. Unfortunate, Max. I'm sorry to hear that. F is pickaxe, by the way. You can just number to it. Interesting. Oh, you can't just number to it. Interesting. Yeah, I don't really use F normally because I don't switch things to my offhand that often. So I mean, I guess that might fall under the realm of controls that technically feel new to me. Sarah just changed the control. It's circle, by the way. What circle? Is it me? Am I a circle? Have I been turned into a circle? Oh no. Don't... Okay. I was real close there for a second, but it turned out okay. Another aquifer, and I forgot that there's that other area that it looked like I needed to explore. I think there's just entirely too much cave here. I think I've stumbled upon a cave section that is too large for my current needs. How am I gonna explain this to the kiddos at home? Doesn't worry about the controls. Pickaxe is triangle. I mean, I think that's if you're using a controller. But Penny is using keyboard and mouse, and that's probably what I'd use too, because I don't have a controller. We're just checking it out down here. We're just checking this out. I don't love the look of this, because that down there is deep slate. But also I do see copper. Decisions are the worst. No, Penny's wrong, I'm sure about it. Well, I mean, as long as you're sure about it, I guess. Wall is Z, floor is X, stairs are C, roof is V, and then trap is Y. Interesting, interesting. I have no idea what any of that means, but, interesting. I kind of at the very least want to make it over to there. I don't know if we're gonna... I don't know if we're gonna go down. Drops down. I don't know if we're gonna go down to the bottom there, but this section seems alright. This looks like pretty standard dripstone fare. And not too big either. This place I can probably mark off as explored as soon as I've mined up all of the things. I have to make a Fortnite tutorial for Quimby. Listen, I've just never played a shooter game. Ever. Not once in my life. Not ever once in my life have I played a shooter game. The closest that I can say that I've done is Portal. And that is, as far as I'm aware, an entirely different experience. I just don't usually play shooter games. I like puzzles and stories and sandboxes. I found the most obnoxious, most gamer intro ever. First, do it. Do it. What is up, gamers? Can you imagine? First of all, can you imagine me turning into a what is up, gamers? Today we're playing Fortnite style intro streamer. First of all, I think that's kind of crazy. But second of all, just imagine it in general. I think just imagining it in general sounds like a good experience for you to have right now. That's just me that's just me mining. Don't mind that. What is up, gamers? Today we're back in Fortnite and I'm gonna fort the night. You know, I said I didn't know here. Oh no, that's so sad. That's so sad and unfortunate. Can't believe it would be this way. That Penny cannot hear. This is so sad, chat. This is so sad and unfortunate. Anyway, oh, that was crazy. And it absolutely nothing. Give me just a sec. Okay, back. Anyway, let's just take a look at this. I get the feeling that if I end up down there, it's going to cause many problems for me, and yet I am bound by whimsy. By whimsy and a love of adventure to do my level best to explore this cave. Let me just deal with some nuisances here. Retreat back a little bit up onto my staircase to make some torches. Because you can never be too careful about making torches. I mean, I guess you could. if I built myself like a little underground bunker, that might be too careful. That might be too much. But for now, I mean, this is relatively fine. Okay, yeah, not interested in going that way. That is a big old lava. There's some copper, but like... Nope, it's not worth it. Nope, it's not worth it. It is just simply not worth it. I'm pretty sure nothing could creep onto my head from here. And then we're just gonna slide out here. We're gonna get the copper. It's gonna be great. It's gonna be awesome. And then we're back up. We're back up and nothing happened. It's fine. It's totally fine and chill. Let's get this set up a bit. And fight a guy really quick. And hey, the water has changed color. We must be in a new biome. And this is Cave No Dripstone. I mean, there's dripstone over there, but it's further down dripstone. Not interested in that. And thank you so much for the exclamation marks, Penny. Check gen. I'll take a look. Okay.
Yo, what's up, guys? It's me, Penny, back with another Fortnite video.
Oh my gosh.
Today, we will be learning the very basics.
Oh my gosh. Oh my goodness gracious me. Instructions unclear. Pay the yearly subscription of about £79.99. There's no text tip. Oh, no next tip. Oh my gosh. Thank you for the Womp Claws. And for the boop, even though that one didn't play. Hold on, let me send a boop out for you. And there's Penny with a Rickroll. Yep, and there it goes. Thank you for that. Penny, can you still not hear? Of course, thank you for the exclamation marks. I can? Okay. Because I wanted to check if I needed to type in chat about your Fortnite tutorial. That was glorious. I'm not I'm not gonna lie. That was glorious. What is up, gamers? Today we're gonna be playing Fortnite. That's gonna be me. And like, watch as in like a year, I've just completely changed and become like a very serious Fortnite streamer who like gets super angry and ragey about it all and is like, Fortnite is not just a game. Fortnite is a lifestyle. Fortnite is something that the universe uses to separate the weak from the strong. And then yeah, it's just it's just me playing Fortnite being like, oh man, I just got sniped. That's so cringe, bro. I don't know if I'm caricaturing a specific group here necessarily. That's just sort of what Fortnite Quimby sounds like in my head, you know? If I were to ever engage in becoming a very serious, entirely too serious fork knife streamer. I'm the little kid voice anymore, but for that bit still decent. Yeah, you're right. It better if it had been like, what is up, gamers? Today we're gonna be playing Fortnite, and it was like clearly like a 12-year-old. That absolutely, yep. That would have sold it. Oh, I just got I can buy camera bad pictures, but you get the idea. Yes. Ooh, hello. Okay, but why that actually kind of really good though? That's genuinely such an interesting color for your hair to be. With the like lighter pink streaks. Okay, Short Spoon. Quimby ever comes out. What's up, gamers? Oh, Quimby become a mountain man. Forgot Force Man. I don't have mountains. Yeah. No, if I ever became a what is up gamers, I think I would walk into the sun. I do wish the bomb were more blonde, but I'm not upset. Yeah. Oh, if it was like shifting all the way to the one. I mean, you could just do the tips again. You could just do the tips. That is an option that you have. Try and get a lighter color of that. So sad to not have mountains. Big unfortunate. To be a mountain man in. Ah! Let me just let me just get some things there. And I wanna push this a little further on mining stuff, but then yeah, that's probably as far as I should take it. I have a voice mod license. I still might be able to do that 12-year-old voice. Oh boy. Oh boy. Oh boy. Oh boy. My country is just under sea level, so we kind of can't. Yeah. Not only do you not have mountains, you're kind of the furthest away you can get from having mountains, to be honest. Like, people always talk about like the mountains and the beaches being like opposites of each other, but just straight up, you're kind of as far away from having mountains as is geologically possible. That's simply tragic. Yeah, big unfortunate out there. Oh, can't believe I almost forgot this copper vein. Oh my goodness, that was almost really embarrassing. That was almost oh my gosh, oh my gosh, that would have been so embarrassing. Yikes. Like this pole melting wouldn't be nice for me. Oh yeah, that too. Rising sea levels and all that. A bit unfortunate, that. Okay. And then this leads me over to here. Which, yeah, this is another area to kind of explore. Also though, chat, that is gonna be where we end the stream for today. So 32 meters, I'm gone. Rip. Wow, I went past that so fast. Yeah, no, I gotta get scooching. Today is an improv day, so I need to go teach the children how to improvise. But I will be back tomorrow. Get the Dutch government to reduce carbon. Oh no, I think like getting like the American government to reduce carbon is kind of the big way to go on that. Man, that's cutting all homeless in half by 2025. Yeah. Anyway, thank you everyone for coming to the stream today. It was so lovely having you all here and chatting. I hope you all have a great rest of your day. I will be back tomorrow. I'm currently streaming Tuesday through Saturday, starting a little after 1:30 p.m. Eastern time. And we're going to skip a raid today. I would love to send you guys somewhere, but I know I just simply don't have time to do so. So if you're sitting on Twitch, go find someone cool to watch. You know, to see some. There's a lot of neat people here on Twitch.tv. Go hang out with them. If you're leaving Twitch, you know that's chill too. But everyone, make sure to take care of yourselves. Drink that water. Take your meds. Get some sleep. And I will see you all next time. Okay, love you guys lots. Bye bye.